bucket full of shrimp, and we're going to be heading out to one of the local reefs just a few miles out. See if we can get our target fish is sheepshead. They should be around this time of year, sitting in those concrete rubble piles just a couple miles off the beach. Let's see how we do. We just got to our spot. We're going to try for some sheepshead. Got ourselves some shrimp at the store earlier. We're going to see if we can manage to catch some sheepshead and maybe some snappers. Let's see. There you go, Dad. That's a sheepshead. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Really nice. Yeah, that has to be a sheepshead.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah?
Oh,
he broke you off? No, he popped off. That was the sheepshead, though.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Felt it for sure.
Nice. All right.
Did you do anything wrong there?
No. We're going to attempt to pull up an anchor by hand. At least we're not jammed in the reef. Got like 100 feet of line out. Maybe not quite, but close to it. Try to coil it up in there so it comes out nice and smooth. When we drop back down, we're to our anchor already, thank God. We're gonna move on, try to find the spot that my dad had a big sheepshead on. So let's see if we can get to that mark. We'll find out. Yeah. That is a sheepshead. Look, it even has a follower. Good sign, good sign. All right, we just got our target species, but it's not a keeper. Right here. Here he is. Target species, sheepshead. He had a follower. That's a good sign. That means we're not going to move. So those little soft bites are the sheepshead. We're going to let him go. He's not big enough. We're going to drop right back down. Ooh. There we go. Yep. Nope, snapper. Got a mangrove snapper here. Small snappers, surprised or not, keeper size. There's that question. Now, lane snapper only have to be 8 inches. But obviously that's too small.
Too small.
But see the stripes like that?
Yeah.
That's why I call them lane snappers, like the lane on the road. So that answers that question. There is lane snappers out here. I toss them back in. No, it's funny. I think we're right on the edge of the structure because on this side it's kind of soft.
Really?
Yeah. So that's not a bad thing, actually. They'll be swimming in the sand next to the structure. So.
Right.
Ooh, like that. Here we go. I got a good fish. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Nice. I'm gonna attempt to swing him. That's a good fish. Nice. I am so happy right now. Here he is, first keeper sheepshead of the day.
No net?
No. And here he is.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
That's exactly what we're looking for right there.
Nice.
Slack line. I let it go slack for a second.
Yep.
Then I felt the hit. We're gonna get a shrimp on for my dad. We're definitely keeping this fish because they're very, very tasty. And we're gonna drop back down. That's right. maybe we try that other X again.
Okay.
Or get closer back to this one. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. That's a big one. That's a giant. Oh, holy crap. I got that on video. You saw that bending that rod. Gosh darn. Yo, look what he did. He broke me off on structure.
Wow.
He broke me off on a structure down there. That's what happened. No way. That was a giant. That was my 10+ pounder.
Yep.
I'm so mad about that. That was it. That was him. That was Mo. That was one I needed the net for. Felt like my weight was rolling. Like it wasn't a bite. Felt like my weight was rolling. Would have been the size of the cooler. I'm not even kidding. It's time to go home. It is almost getting dark out, and we don't want to be out here in the dark because it is getting cooler really fast. We ended up getting one keeper sheepshead. We got some lane snappers, mangrove snappers, and a few other smaller fish, whiting in the beginning. I lost that one giant of a sheepshead. That was very unfortunate because that was definitely the biggest sheepshead I ever hooked in my life. Then we lost another one that was maybe giant, but definitely big. But we're gonna pull up this anchor and head home. We're a little snagged up here. Let me get to the white line, and then I'm going to tie it off. We're going to use the power of the boat to help pull this anchor out of the rubble. So Dad, go ahead, proceed forward. And we're just riding parallel to the anchor line in hopes that we can pull it out of this concrete rubble that's down there. All right, stop. No, we're not out. Now we are. Okay. All right, let me untie this real quick so I can coil my line. Be very careful when we're out here dealing with an anchor around cleats and the fiberglass, the anchor line that is, because things come tight real quick and it'll trap your finger. Want to make sure coils don't get wrapped around your body anywhere, because it will hurt really bad, if not take you overboard. But she's up, face it this way, untie from here. Didn't want to do that really, but I hope you enjoyed this video with my dad and I and my friends. Always stay fishing, and we'll see you on the next one.